Everyone, Double P here and welcome. So in today's trading session, I attacked Microsoft. So let's get into the trade. So first of all, margin account, real live margin account, full blown margin account. Stock is in real time. Amex, New York Stock Exchange, NASDAQ, all real time feeds. Equity options, real-time futures. I don't trade it on this platform. I have it for free with the other instruments that I can look at. I don't need to pay for the subscription. Forex, real-time, others in real time, right? So let's get that out of the way. So for those of you in the Platinum X Power Option Trader member group, you guys got the trade today. Microsoft, it was a 330 strike put. Fantastic trade. Long out of the trade. I should get back into it because it was a great day today. So what do? We always draw the box. The box is not here because I took it off already. But, oh, there it is. I thought I took it off already. So there's the box. So what do we do with the box? When the ETF, the commodity, the equity, the futures product, the crypto, it doesn't matter what it is. It's all the law of probabilities, the law of analytics. It's all the same. Doesn't matter, right? Opens up under the box, we take a short position. Opens up above the box, we take a long position. If it opens up way under the box, like a standard deviation or more under the box, we kind of wait because it could reverse and try to fight its way back up into the box. Same thing with a high position. If it opens up way above the box, unless it's super strong, it's going to continue to go strong and just go parabolic. Or it'll go hit a high really quickly, then it'll tank, come right back inside the box. So Microsoft opened up way under the box today, so I just watched it. What I wanted to see was this setup right here. This is a Mariboso, this candle right here. And let me open it up a little bit more so that you see it. This is a blood red candle, sell side activity. And if you're wondering what all these lines are, these are pivot points. These are gravity points. These are algorithmic. This is where the stock, ETF, futures, I don't care, it doesn't matter. These are trap doors to the upside and to the downside. These are where algorithms levitate to. It's the law. It's all algorithmic. It's artificial intelligence built into the platform. I don't fight it, right? When you fight it, you lose money. When you understand it and you master it, so to speak, and you put in the screen time like I put in the screen time, tens of thousands of hours, you just see it more clearly now and you say to yourself, that's what I got to do. I'm just piggybacking off of the institutions, the algorithms, the hedge funds, the high prop desk, and the market makers. I'm just piggybacking off them. I don't want to be on the wrong side of the trade. So that's all it is, right? You can fight it. Go ahead. Do whatever you want. I'm just explaining it to you. My track record speaks for itself. So this is a long channel here. This is wide. This is a wide berth channel that I put in today. But this setup, this is what I look for. This blood red candle right here, this consolidation, which is low level consolidation. So I'll draw it out for you. Low level consolidation right here. That's what I'm looking for. I guess I could draw the box for you. Low level consolidation right there. So you guys at the Platinum X Power Option Trader group, you guys got the trade, right? Off of this low right here, you guys bounced, we bounced, and we were negative for a little bit. I don't care because I understand what's going on. I stayed in the trade. Why did I stay in the trade? Because here's a channel right here. These are where the algorithms are trading, right? Right in that channel, you can clearly see it. So I just stay in that trade. And if you want me to draw the box for you again, I can draw the volatility box that tells you what to do and when to stay in that channel. So that's all I did, is I stayed in this channel. All right, I stayed in this channel because this algorithm, you can look at it, it's stair stepping down. This is an escalator or a staircase to the downside. What a gorgeous, beautiful move. And this right there was the low, right? These are lower lows. Let me open this up a little bit more for you. I mean, I could do this. This makes it a lot more clear for you, a lot more steady. You can see it's like a video game, right? It's bouncing back and forward, right? Pinging, right? But where's it pinging? Well, it's going to the gravity points, right? That's where it's staying, 332.28, 330.06, right? Where was the other gravity point? It was right here. Excuse me. Where are the other gravity points? Well, I can draw them for you right here. These are volatility channels. Right? This is how it tells me where and when to stay inside of this trade. See that button? See that volatility box? That was the low, right? Boom. Right there. Let's squeeze this down. Right now the point of control is 330.25 or so. And that's where the institutions are trading right now. Right? Where's the point of control? Right here. How do I know it's the point of control? Because that's the volume profile. Right? This is all overhead supply right here. This is all overhead supply pushing down on Microsoft. This is institutions, hedge funds, prop desk, market makers, unloaded on Microsoft, right? This is where the algorithms are traded. That's the point of control right there. This lets you know right here whether or not institutions are going to get back in, hedge funds are going to get back in, or they're going to continue to offload. Because what do they want to do? They don't want to buy Microsoft up here. Look at the liquidity. It's super thin. They unloaded already, right? They've been systematically unloading, right? They want to get Microsoft at a better compelling price. So that's the point of control for them to say, maybe today, maybe I want to step in and take Microsoft at 330 after Microsoft is down almost 2%, right? It was down more than 2%. So you have to look at that and say to yourself, well, what do you want to do? I'm not buying anything. As I told you yesterday, I'm sitting on cash because I'm waiting for this correction. It's going to be big. It's going to be a big correction, and I'm waiting for it. I'm going to ride it either way. If it's going to be to the downside, I'm going to ride it. If it's going to be to the upside, I'm going to ride it. If it's consolidation, I'll just sit out and just wait. I'll wait for that breakout or I'll wait for that breakdown. One or three things is going to happen. So the volatility in the marketplace is compressing. It's contracting. It's like really tight. You can see it when you set up your platform properly. And after compression, after contraction, what usually happens? Expansion. So expansion is either going to happen to the upside or expansion to the downside, and it's going to be big. So you guys have to be mindful of what you're doing. Now, could I trade this intraday again? Get into this trade? I traded this twice already, so yeah, I could possibly get into this a third time. What am I looking at? Well, I'm looking at where my trap doors are. These are my trap doors right here. Right? If I want to get back into this. And where's the next trap door underneath that? There's the next trap door right here. Right? The next trap door is 324.97. It's all algorithmic, right? We hit a low of 328. What's the move here? It's already, Microsoft already moved $6. So we can come over here and we'll look at the expected move. The expected move today, well, in 2 days, is $6.79. Microsoft already hit its expected move already in 1 day. So let me just open this back up here. So where would I go from here? Well, if I'm following what Microsoft is doing, I'm going to wait. We're at 329.90. This would be a nice spot to take a nice option trade, 328.75. And then that'd be nice to take that. That's a good buck. Yeah, that's a good buck for an option. Load up on, you know, whatever, 20 contracts, 50 contracts, 100 contracts. But would I take it? Well, I know where the trap doors are. Right? Excuse me. I'm just looking at what Microsoft is doing. I'm looking at the algorithms are doing, right? So if I was to get into this trade again, that would be, I would wait. There's my low volatility box right there. 329.71, so that's nice, almost a buck. So yeah, I mean, here's my 200 pushing right down. There's my volatility box. There's my volatility channels right here. It's squeezing now, turns to the downside. This right here is going to tap. This is pushing this down. Here's my 20. It's under the position. That's pushing it. The 200's pushing it. The 20's pushing it. The volatility band is tightening right here and opening up. This is flat. So all this right here is just pushing down, right? There's my trap door. Trap door, trap door, trap door. Where do I want to see this? Well, this could be 329.10, right? So this is how we trade at the Platinum X Power Option Trader group. Those of you that are inside of the course, those of you that are members, you've had a very good track record of taking trades. It's been phenomenal. These end of the day trading recaps that I'm giving you, this is the Bible. Iron sharpens iron. Right? If you ever want to get good at trading, and it's not just options, this is stock too. If you want to buy stock, it's the same thing, right? This principles, you can't change the laws. You cannot change the principles of the marketplace. The marketplace is a built-in pricing mechanism. And it is always self-adjusting. And the market corrects. When there's been incredible expansion, there's got to be contraction. And when there's been incredible traction, there's got to be expansion, right? So it's self-correcting right now. It's in a phase where okay, the market's got to figure, the algorithms, the market maker's got to figure out where is this going to go, right? It takes a good catalyst, it takes a couple of good days of sell-off or buy, and then that's it. You're gonna see a good drop, like either way, or a good burst, right? So I just sit and I watch, right? I look at so let me come over here. Look at Tesla, because this is what I'm looking at. Intraday today, for the last couple of days, these are the positions that I've been looking at, right? And look at this. Tesla would have been a gorgeous play too, gorgeous, simply gorgeous. And then NVIDIA. See the box up there in NVIDIA? Right? Where did everything open up? Right? I map out the positions I'm looking at, because these are the positions that I want to be taking. This is a beautiful move on NVIDIA. That was beautiful. Look at that, $19, 4% move to the downside on NVIDIA. That would have been a six-figure trade for me had I taken NVIDIA, but I was focused on Microsoft. Look at that gorgeous move on NVIDIA. That is just sweet to look at. Sweet. And then we got Apple. Where's Apple? See what Apple's doing? Look at this. This is just beautiful. Apple finally broke. Apple was hanging around 190, 196, 195 for the longest time. Now it finally broke. See? When you are looking at the mega caps, when the mega caps start to break down, they're going to drag down the NASDAQ. Then they're going to drag down the S&Ps. And then that's it. It's game over. Like, you're going to see sell side activity, right? Like, this is just beautiful. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. All right. So anyways, this is Double P. Thank you very much. This is the end of the day trading recap. What more can I show you, right? This is the system. This is how it's built out. Obviously, I took off some stuff because those of you that are inside the course, you have it. Those of you on social media, you should have took my Black Friday special to get inside, which a bunch of you did, but a lot of you just sitting on the fence still. I don't know why, but your choice. It's your dollars, no problem. But I will tell you this, my members are going to clean up this quarter in the Platinum X Power Option Trader Group. They're going to clean up, because I will make sure they clean up. I'm tracking this marketplace like a hawk. I know how to trade. I've been doing this now. I put in tens of thousands of hours of screen time, and I finally got a system that's perfected. It's like a 97% win rate. The 3%, yeah, there's losses, right? I haven't sustained a loss in a very long time, and I don't intend to, because now I'm going to focus, because now I see what's happening now with this particular marketplace. So I'm going to enjoy the wave, right? So that's it from Double P. Yeah, look at this move right here. Let me clear this drawing channel. Let me clear this drawing set out. Computer's running so slow. That's because I'm recording this on my Mac and it's so slow. I hate it. Let me bring up the channel tool here. Let's see, that's a tight channel. Very tight channel. But that's what's called for in this situation. What's this slope? Oof. Yeah, it's doable. Let's see what the algorithms do on this next, that's flattening right out. Now this is flattening out, that's flattening out. So this band is flattening out now. That band is totally flattened out. The 200 is there, the 20 is pushing down. We're at the lower end of the value for the volume profile. Liquidity is very thin down here. There's going to be no defending. This position, Microsoft gets down here, there's going to be no defending at this position. Algorithms are not going to defend. Algorithms are going to dynamically start selling into the selling, because institutions are going to start unloading, and algorithms are just going to pick it up, and they're just going to drive Microsoft down. Yeah. There you go. Let's just sit in this. I'm gonna take another 2 minutes, because that's all it's gonna take for these algorithms to start kicking in and start saying. Algorithms sniff. They sniff out order flow. They sniff out liquidity. They just crushed volatility. So volatility is crushed in Microsoft right now. Let's look at it. 33% vol. So volatility just been crushed out of Microsoft. Algorithms are going to go to work. And these bands are now opening up to the downside. This is beautiful. Now you're going to see a move. Now you're going to see a move. This volatility band is just opening up. This volatility band is curling to the downside and pushing heavy. Look at this. And it just hit that channel right there. Now you're going to see, look at this. Now you're going to see a move. Now you're going to see dynamic selling into the selling with algorithms. This is beautiful. Love it. And this is going to be a slow bleed, but it's going to be a dynamic bleed. It's just down, boom. Look at this. $328.71. Just tagged it. Where's my stop? Well, my stop is going to be right here if I was to get into this trade right here. But I don't have to. So you're probably wondering, how do I know how to do all this stuff? It's experience, it's time, it's screen time, it's learning what algorithms do. It's algorithms trade, and I'm a broken record, but a broken record, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to make stuff up. Like, this is the way it is. You're seeing it in real time, what algorithms are doing. Algorithms trade into slopes and channels. Algorithms buy into strength, and they sell into weakness. And then they do dynamic hedging, and then they dynamically sell into the selling. Once the institutions and the hedge funds start saying, "Oh shit, I'm gonna offload. I'm gonna offload some risk here," algorithms sniff that out. They sniff out that order flow. They're dynamically selling. They're gonna punish Microsoft, right? Or any position once it gets into that situation. And the reverse is true on the upside. They'll just buy into strength, and they'll just keep driving. They'll just keep driving the position up. They'll make it go parabolic. So if you're short, you know, you get squeezed to death, and you get margined out. This is forming a doji right here. Spinning top. So that was a spinning top right there. Indecision, pause. But this is the path of least resistance to the downside. All right. So that's it from Double P. I don't want to take up too much of the time here in this trading end of the day trading recap, but you can draw everything out yourself. You see what I do. You can map this out after you watch this video and just understand and see what's going on. Will they challenge for the low? I don't know. I just watch what the algorithms do, right? If I was in this trade right now, here's my stop right there. That's my vertical. That's my resistance. So that's resistance 1. This is support 1. That's support 2. Resistance for me would be right here. Resistance number 2. Right? So that would be my out. Right? I already would have got out right over there anyways, but maybe here I would have got out too. As soon as I see a nice green candle, I say, okay, well, this is the bulls trying to take position again, try to get back in here, push the stock up. We got to wait and see, right? But those are my parameters right there. That's the parameter, right? Big profit taking, get out of the trade. Let's see what this next candle does. Very few people would sit in this trade right here or watch what I'm doing all the way through because they're not patient. One of the biggest things that I can tell you as a trader is patience will open the floodgates of wealth to you, and patience or lack of patience will put you in the financial poorhouse as a trader. So as patience is, right? So it looks like it's gonna break out that channel. I would have been long gone anyways out of that channel because right there, that's an inverted hammer. Right there, that's bullish. Look at that 2-minute candle move. So it is what it is. So I'll see you in the next trading session. Take care, everybody.